Have you ever been told by your own child, "You were never really there for me"? Or maybe, "You're just old, you wouldn't understand"? Not in anger, not in the heat of a fight, but in a voice, cold, measured, certain, as if all the years of sacrifice never existed. If that hit you right in the chest, then this message is for you. You gave them your best, your love, your time, your very youth. Were you perfect? No, but you were present, consistently, and still they act like it was never enough. Let me ask you something. How many times have you stayed silent just to keep the peace? How often have you replayed their words in your head, wondering, was I really that bad? This isn't about ordinary disagreements. This is about repeated patterns, words that do more than hurt. They reveal. Phrase 1, "You owe me." Maybe it came out as, "If you'd been better, I wouldn't be struggling today." Or, "After what you did, the least you can do is help me now." What are they really saying? You owe me. It's guilt disguised as love. It's emotional blackmail. But love isn't a transaction, and you don't owe your adult child your peace, your savings, or your soul. Phrase 2, "You're just old, you wouldn't understand." Think about that. You've lived through more than they can imagine. You've known loss, love, change, and survival. And yet, one sentence erases all of that. That's not ignorance. That's disrespect, and you have every right to be heard, to be valued, to be seen. Phrase 3, "If you don't help me, I'll figure it out without you." At first it sounds like independence, but listen again. It's a threat, isn't it? If you don't give me what I want, I'll cut you off. Is that love or control? Healthy relationships are not built on fear. They are built on mutual respect. Phrase 4, "You're the reason I turned out this way." This one cuts the deepest. You raised them. You made mistakes, like every parent does. But now, they use those as weapons. Ask yourself, are they trying to heal, or are they trying to blame? Because growth requires ownership. And if they haven't taken any, that's not your burden anymore. Phrase 5, "You never really loved me." This one isn't just painful. It's devastating, because you did love them in 100 quiet ways. Love was staying up when they were sick. Love was putting yourself last. Love was never giving up. And now, they pretend it never happened. But just because they deny it doesn't mean it wasn't real. Phrase 6, "You're just being dramatic." That's not just criticism, it's dismissal. They don't want to hear how you feel, because your pain makes them uncomfortable. But your feelings matter. Your voice matters. Your experience matters. And no one, no matter who they are, has the right to silence you. Phrase 7, "No one asked for your opinion." That one's about power, control. They forget. You taught them to walk. You taught them to speak. You gave them everything. And now they want your silence? You don't need their permission to speak your truth. Being dismissed doesn't make you irrelevant. It makes them ungrateful. Now ask yourself, have you heard these phrases again and again? Not just once, not in frustration, but as a pattern? Then maybe the question isn't, why are they like this? Maybe the question is, why am I still allowing it? Because love should never feel like punishment, and being a parent should never mean living in pain. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is step away, not in anger, but in strength. You're not walking away from them. You're walking toward peace, toward dignity, toward yourself, because no one, not even your child, has the right to take your worth. So here's the final question I'll leave you with. What would your life look like if you finally chose yourself? If this message spoke to you, if it stirred something deep inside, then don't stay silent. Like this video, subscribe for more content that respects your journey, and share your story in the comments below. You're not alone, and your voice deserves to be heard.